Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do text today. For text, what you're going to want to do is on this left-hand side, you're going to want to go to the text button. I already have it pulled up. Your requirement for this poster is to come up with two different types of fonts. Luckily for you, you already have a section that says font combinations. So you could choose something like this, and by double clicking on it, you can go back and edit it. So I could put my happiness quote in there. I do not want to go with this because I have my own layout that I'd like to do. So I'm going to actually undo. So I get back to my photo and my elements here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to heading and I'm going to type in happiness. And this is something that I want to be at the very top, and I really want it to be punchy. When I did my sketch, I kind of had an old school font. So what you're going to do is highlight the word, or you can push select all. And in this drop down menu right here, you can go in and you have so many different types of fonts. You can type what you want, like it says try calligraphy or open sans. You could put like block lettering, you could put bubble lettering, and it would show you all the different types of things. I would prefer just to go through. I like to just go through and see what everything is. This one is actually perfect for what I want. Happiness. So as you can see right here, it's not quite big. There's two ways that you can change size. You can highlight it and you can just manually change the size. So you could make it 120, or you can take the corner and make it bigger. What's great about Canva is that when you are ready to move your piece, it shows you what the middle is, which is really cool. Here's some other things that you guys can do to the font. You can italicize the font. You can, which I don't want to do. You can underline the font. You can even change the spacing on your font. So what I could do here is on the spacing, I can go to it and I can squish the letters together more. I can squish the letters apart more. I just kind of want the letters to look natural. I can also change the line height between my letters, or between the sections of my letters. I can change the alignment. By clicking this, it goes left, center, right. I just want mine to stay in the center. I'm going to make sure this is in the middle again. And if you click on the dots, there's also a transparency option. So I could bump down the transparency here, but I'm going to keep it all the way up because I want it to be really bold. So I also, at the end of my quote, after it says happiness, the very last word is light. So I want to actually push copy and push paste. So I get the very same size lettering for the bottom. And I want to try and put it in about the right spot. Except for this, I'm going to write in all capitals light. Now, for the middle here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to add a subheading. And I'm going to change my font to one of the favorites that I like to use. It's called Clicker Script. And I'm going to type the actual bulk of my message here, which is not capitals though, can be found. And because I want it to go to the next line, I'm going to push return, just like you would do if you were typing on a Google Doc, even in the, and then I do want darkest to be capitalized. Of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. Okay, so I really like the way that that looks. I don't quite like where it is. It's not quite big enough, so I'm just going to do what I already showed you guys. So I actually think that that's a little bit too thin. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to keep playing with this. So I could select the font. I can go back and choose some other script. You can always delete. You can always change things in Canva. So that is how you guys do text. Just experiment with it and have some fun with it.